Yo guys, what is good? It's your boy John Wong here, back again with another video. And today, we're going to be talking about the top 10 best Jordan releases of early 2023. So in my opinion, already by a long shot, I feel that the sneakers releasing in 2023 are so much better than what was released back in 22. Honestly, like I've said and you guys heard over and over again, I really didn't like the sneakers that dropped in 2022. I thought, they weren't original, they weren't very creative. But in looking at the list of sneakers that are dropping in 2023, there is a lot, which is why in this video I have to break it down with the top 10 best Jordan brand releases, just because there's so many. And I curated 10, 10 that I love, 10 that I'm pretty sure a lot of the majority love. Now for this video, I kind of just wanted to stick to early 2023, meaning from February today to around April. I didn't really want to go later down that road just because I know a lot of sneaker releases get pushed. I know a lot of pictures are mock-ups, so they're not actually the shoe itself. Maybe in the future I might be doing another video talking about the top 10 best releases that are not Jordan brand, but for today I'm just gonna stick to Jordans themselves. So with that being said, let's hop into it. Alright, starting with number 10, we do have a general release, a GR pair that I felt I had to put on this list. It's a little wild, but I don't really know how to feel about it, honestly. But we do have the Jordan 1s in the elephant print. Now this sneaker is a little bit new to me. I really haven't seen a Jordan 1 where they put elephant print on it. Maybe they have in the past, I've just kind of forgotten. Seeing this on a Jordan 1, it looks a little bit conflicting for me. Like, I'm not sure if it looks tacky or it might look like, it works. I think this is definitely a pair of sneakers where you kind of have to see them in your hand to see whether you like them or not. I think it's very out there, but honestly, I feel like some people would be able to rock them. So yeah, this is definitely something that I'm going to have to see in person for me to decide. But I do think that, this shoe is very interesting. I like how they're kind of switching it up with, the different patterns and the different color schemes. They're not just having the same color blocking over and over again, but rather putting elephant print on it. So this is kind of a little bit refreshing, even though it might not be the best sneaker of 2023, nowhere near the best sneaker of 2023. I definitely think that it's something different, and that's what I appreciate. So coming up at number 1 on this list, we do have the Jordan 1 Elephants. Alright, moving on to number 9 on this list, we do have a shoe that just released today. I'm kind of salty about it because I woke up, I tried to go for the drop, and I had them in my cart, but I don't know why they made me wait online twice, and I ended up taking an L, and that is the Union Jordan 1's AJkos. Now today, Union just dropped 2 colorways. They dropped one in the sail colorway and another one in the canvas colorway. I honestly like the canvas one a lot better, and I'm kind of sad that I, took an L. I honestly just really wanted them to resell and probably do a video on it, but it is what it is. I'm kind of sad about that. Honestly, with this shoe, there's really not much too special about this. I know that they allow you to peel back that swoosh and then you can kind of see that Union print all over it, which I think is pretty cool. But overall, it's your standard white sneaker. So I guess if you're looking for, a white sneaker that goes with everything, the Union Jordan 1's AJkos would be perfect. It's a nice shoe, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's going to be a banger in someone's collection. But I still think it's worth being on this list. Alright, moving on to number 8, we do have the Jordan 4 Seafoams. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys. In 2022, the Jordan 4 silhouette literally carried all the sneaker releases throughout the year. They just had really good colorways, from the Alma Meniere 4s to the Red Thunder 4s. They just had a lot of great colorways just coming out, and they're going to continue that in 2023 with the Jordan 4 Seafoams. I feel like this colorway is really nice. It's really clean. Green is very muted. It's like a nice pastel colorway, and I feel like it works. I feel like Jordan 4s are one of the only, GR releases that are still very hyped nowadays. I don't necessarily think that's gonna go for a lot of resale value, but I feel like a lot of people are gonna wear it just because, it is a nice shoe. So coming in number 8, we do have the Jordan 4s in the Seafoam green colorway. This is probably one of the better shoes that are gonna be releasing of 2023. Alright, moving on to number 7, we do have the Alma Meniere Jordan 12s. Now this shoe, the Jordan 12s, honestly are not that popular. I don't believe so. Not a lot of people can rock Jordan 12s, But when it comes to the Alma Meniere collaboration with Jordan Brand, they absolutely kill it every single year. Honestly, I haven't even really taken a good look at this collab yet, so I will take a quick peek. So yeah, they're pretty much expected as of what any other Alma Meniere collab would have. You know, they have that really clean colorway with that like burgundy brownish tint, and then they have that quilted inner lining, which is amazing. That's my favorite thing about Alma Meniere shoes. I don't know, I feel like these Alma Meniere collabs will bring the Jordan 12s back to life. That's just my personal opinion, because I feel like, you know, the Jordan 12 is really nothing special about them. But, you know, with this collab, it's really going to change the game for how sneakerheads see the Jordan 12s. So they will be releasing 2 different colorways on March 2nd. They're pretty much the same thing, except one is in white and the other one is in black. But I'm pretty sure that people are going to be hyped for this release. I'm going to try to go for them because I feel like they do have some resale value. And I would like to do a video on these, but yeah, this is something, Jordan 12s, not really my shoes, so I personally wouldn't cop. But I do always appreciate the Alma Meniere collabs. They do a great job with their collaborations. So coming up at number 7, we do have the Alma Meniere Jordan 12s. Really nice shoe, and good job to that collaboration. They always knock it out of the park. Coming up at number 6, we have another green sneaker, and that is the Nike SB Jordan 4s in the pine green colorway. I feel like this colorway is definitely clean. I like the green on it, and it's very rare that you ever see Nike SB collaborating with Jordan Brand. You know, it's probably like 1 in, I don't know, 100 shoes. So I really appreciate that Nike SB is collaborating with them on this. Alright, so actually, you know, I'm looking into sneaker news and I'm kind of reading into the shoe because I don't know too much about it, but this picture that I'm looking at right here is a mock-up, so we don't actually know if this is the actual colorway of the shoe, but I do hope that the shoe does look a little bit similar to this, because I feel like a lot of people would gravitate towards this shoe. It is a very clean shade of green, and yeah, I'm all a fan of it, so hopefully, you know, people would like this shoe. It looks here that they might have the Nike SB on the back, which looks a lot better than the Jumpman. So that's another indicator that a lot of people might go for this shoe. There's not much else to say about why people would love this shoe. So here we have it at number 6, the Nike SB Jordan 4s in the pine green colorway. Alright, coming in at number 5, in my opinion, I feel like this is going to be the underdog of 2023. When I saw this shoe, I was really a big fan of it, and I didn't know that this was releasing. But we do have the Jordan 2 lows in the UNC to Chicago colorway. So within the last year, Jordan 2s have been trying to make a comeback. You know, there's a lot of new colorways and a lot of new pairs releasing. They don't always do it for me. I feel like a lot of people just don't like Jordan 2s. They're not a silhouette that's very sought after. But when I saw this specific colorway, I kind of, you know, my eyes lit up, just because, like, you guys can see right here, you have that really nice shade of red around that lining, and then around the heel tab you have that blue, that UNC blue, and then the midsole is cream throughout. And I really like this shoe. Like, I feel like not a lot of people are going to go after this just because it is a Jordan 2, but I feel like it's going to be very underrated. I can already see it looks very clean. I always like that though. I do like, you know, shoes that have red and blue, because those are my 2 favorite colors. So I'm gonna always appreciate a pair of shoes like this. But yeah, the Jordan 2 lows, the UNC to Chicago's, pretty nice shoe. Feel like a lot of people are gonna sleep on these, but these will be releasing on March 8th. I'm hoping maybe I can get a pair, but I do want to check out the shoes in person. So here we have it at number 5 on this list. We do have the Jordan 2s UNC to Chicago's. Alright, coming up at number 4 on this list, we do have a sneaker that I'm actually considering buying for myself as a personal pair, and that is the Jordan 1s in the Lucky Green colorway. So when it comes to my sneaker collection, I always wanted my Jordan 1s to have this kind of triple threat colorway kind of thing, where I would have one Jordan 1 that was in red, another that was in blue, and then another one that is in green. But there aren't a lot of Jordan 1s that, you know, are in green. There aren't a lot of nice ones that are in green, but I really like this pair. And yeah, I've never really gotten around to buying a green Jordan 1. I honestly just don't want it to look tacky, but I feel like I would need this pair to kind of finish off, you know, my triple collection of Jordan 1s. So definitely this is a shoe that I kind of want to consider getting. Hopefully I'll be able to snag a W on them, and hopefully they won't be bricks, just in case, you know, I don't end up liking them and I can resell them. Hopefully this is one of the better colorways that releases. And I can already see that, judging by the leather in the picture, that these shoes are probably going to be made with pretty good quality, and I hope so. So all that more of why I would want to buy the shoe. Now the Lucky Greens are set to release on April 15th, which is around St. Patrick's Day. And yeah, I'm excited for this pair, and I hope I can be able to, you know, cop them, see them in my hand, and possibly try them on. So here we have it. At number 4 in this list, we do have the Jordan 1s in the Lucky Green colorway. Really nice shoe, and it might be mine one day, I don't know. Moving on to number 3 in this list, we do have the Travis Scott Jordan 1s in the olive colorway. Now, the Travis Scotts always hype up the market. Everyone gets excited for a pair of Travis Scotts just because, you know, not only are the materials very nice on the shoe, you know, not only is Travis Scott an insanely influential figure in the sneaker community, but for the fact that, you know, they do go for thousands of dollars, in which you can make bank if you snag a pair. Now, like with all Travis Scott Jordan 1s, I'm gonna probably go for them and try my best to get a pair. And again, like all Travis Scott sneakers, I'm probably gonna take an L like most people. I'm gonna be really sad when I take my L, but I'm gonna prepare myself for it. These shoes are honestly really nice. I feel like Travis always has really nice color schemes when it comes to the Jordans. And yeah, the olive colorway just does it for me. So yeah, a lot of people are gonna go after the shoe. I don't see why not. There's not much else to say about why people love the Travis Scott Jordan 1s. So yep, this is our number 3 shoe. I'm gonna try to go for them just so that I can make a profit, but I don't know. And coming up at number 2 on this list, our runner-up is a shoe that I'm really excited for. I'm hoping that a lot of people are excited for as well, and that is the Jordan 185s in the black and white colorway. Now notice how I kind of hesitated because they are called the Pandas, but because I hate the Panda Dunks, I refuse to call these the Pandas. Now I do hope a lot of people are excited for this sneaker because, one, it's an 85 cut, and a lot of people, you know, they love that 85 cut, and I do understand why. You know, for a lot of sneakerheads, especially if they're older, the Jordan 185s were what started their passion for sneakers. So I do hope that a lot of people do get excited for this. I'm pretty sure that the black and white pair is one of the OG colorways when it comes to the Jordan 1s, but I'm really hoping that, you know, TikTok culture and the people who aren't actually into sneakers don't end up like over consuming this sneaker, just because a lot of people will like the fact that they're black and white, that they go with everything, you know, but they've already done that with the Panda Dunks, and I don't want them to do that with a classic sneaker like the Jordan 185s. I do hope that resale prices on these are high so that the majority won't be able to get this shoe. Again, just because I don't want this to be surfacing all over the internet and all over TikTok, but it is a very nice shoe. The Jordan 185s, I don't want to call them the Pandas, but they are a classic sneaker that I know a lot of people are going to try to go after. I'm going to try to go after them as well. Who doesn't love that 85 look? So yep, here we have it at number 2. We do have the Jordan 185s in the black and white colorway. And here on our number 1 spot, the best sneaker release of early 2023 is a sneaker that I'm really excited for, and that is the Jordan 3 reimagined in the white cement colorway. Now personally, I'm not that crazy about Jordan 3s. You know, they are a nice silhouette, but it's something that I really wouldn't, you know, go head over heels after. But I am excited for the overall sneaker community about them being excited for the Jordan 3s. Now the white cements are a classic colorway, and I know a lot of sneakerheads are gonna go after this. I feel like this is definitely a possible contender for the sneaker of the year. A lot of people are going to be very hyped about the Jordan 3 white cements. It's just a clean sneaker, you know, you can literally wear them with anything. Honestly, I could see sneaker resellers eating these up, where they're gonna have like 20 to 30 pairs, reselling them backdoors, all that. Now these are releasing on March 11th, probably on the sneakers app. I can definitely see that this shoe is gonna be some people's sneaker of the year. So here we have it at number 1 on this list, the Jordan 3s reimagined in the white cement colorway. Alright guys, there we have it. That's my list of the top 10 best sneaker releases of early 2023. Hopefully, as we move on throughout the year, I'll be able to, have a new top 10 list, from maybe May to July, and then August to December. I really hope that I'll be able to make more of these videos, but only if you guys appreciate and like them. So with that being said, if you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to hear more from me, smash the subscribe button, guys. I'll be real with you guys. Now the semester is running, I'm back at school, and it's getting really hard for me to make videos. But I'm really on that grind so that one day I can get monetized. And if you guys really see the hard work that I'm putting into, please, please, please do me the biggest favor and subscribe for me. Now I would like to hear from you guys. Which one of these Jordan releases are your favorites from the early 2023 period? I would like to know, so drop a comment down below. With all that being said, guys, these are my top 10 best Jordan releases of the early 2023, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.